It looks like Lee Soo-man is turning a new page after the whole debacle with his nephew over SM Entertainment. But his focus doesn't seem to be in Korea anymore, as it's been reported that he's currently organizing auditions in Beijing. You might remember how it was said that he had established his own office in Cheongdam district in Gangnam. Now, 10 Asia has come out with an update on July 10th stating that Soo-man is residing in Beijing at the moment and is holding tryouts for Chinese teenagers so he can choose the stars of future idol projects. The article points out that Lee Soo-man had been interested in the Chinese market for a while now, so this move makes sense on his part. As you might have guessed, netizens didn't welcome his decision with open arms. The comments from them included, "I just hope that he goes to China and never comes back," and seriously, at this point, he must have been Chinese in his previous life. Many are mostly surprised that he hasn't retired considering his age and the past drama with SM Entertainment, but it doesn't seem like he's going to give up anytime soon. Yorch, who used to be in Trainee A, is debuting in a new group this year. Grid, a new agency established on July 10th and is run by people who used to work at agencies like SM, YG, and FNC Entertainment, announced that they would be debuting their first boy group. The group is expected to debut later this year, and one of the members would be none other than Yorch. There's nothing known about the group as of now, except that Yorch is going to be one of the members. The company did state that they would release more information soon and introduce the members so that we have something to look forward to. Soojin has finally updated her fans on Instagram. After shaking the internet by opening a personal account and reaching millions of followers in a record time, Soojin has further updated her fans by uploading a set of pictures. Soojin looks gorgeous in all the pictures she shared, and it's obvious that her fans were excited if the amount of likes that she got in only a few hours is anything to go by. The comments were swarmed with love and positivity by her supporters, but netizens had mixed opinions regarding her comeback. A Natepan user thinks that it's better that she left the group since Idol seems to be doing better without her in their opinion. Another netizen labels her as a victim of a terrible witch hunt and blames the vicious trolls for her departure from the group, while a third one is wondering whether she'll go solo. While nobody knows what steps Soojin will be taking next, we'll be sure to support her in anything she does. There's a chance that Attract CEO John Hong-joon has decided to cut all ties with 50/50 amidst the legal battle that has taken place between the two parties. Recently, a netizen noticed that the CEO has deleted all traces of the group from his personal social media accounts. The photos of 50/50 seem to have been replaced with pictures of the Korean flag, so if you look through his Instagram account and Kakao story, you wouldn't know that he was ever in charge of the group. Seeing as the public has been following the feud between Attract and 50/50 pretty eagerly, the news of the CEO erasing all posts related to the group has started plenty of conversations. This has made netizens think that the CEO has pretty much given up on the group, which has managed to make people only side with him even more. Another detail that caught people's attention was the CEO's Instagram username Galaxy_S23. As you might recall, YouTuber Lee Jin-ho, who used to work as an entertainment journalist, disclosed that the CEO shared a recorded phone call with a Warner Music Korea official regarding the copyright dispute over Cupid. The CEO mentioned that the recording of the phone call saved him, which might have been the reason behind his username. This has managed to create even more intrigue around the situation. People mostly feel sorry for him as they commented, "If everything he says is true, then I can't blame him for cutting ties with the group. I wouldn't want to keep my name attached to people who betrayed me either." Speaking of 50/50, they've been losing even more credibility in the eyes of the public and in the court of law as this legal battle goes on. Sportsoul released a report on July 10th saying that Interpark Music, who were the ones to sign an advance payment contract with Star Crew ENT, revealed that the members aren't even involved in the investment contract. Moreover, the members weren't under any obligation to repay the company's debts, which completely invalidates the members' reasons for filing an injunction in the first place. The Interpark Music officials have also shut down the members' argument that they were made to sign an advance contract with the company. As another official noted, the claims that the 50/50 members didn't earn any revenue from music and albums from December 2022 to April 2023 are completely false too. Moreover, the official explained that except for the advanced payment, it's hard to settle the accounts immediately as the income from the streams isn't fixed yet. Even though the trial is still ongoing, it's safe to say that it's not looking good for 50/50 so far, and they'd need to pull out a really strong card to turn the public's opinion in their favor. But even though the public thinks the CEO is done with the group, he stated that he wants to reconcile with the members. In an interview from July 11th, he said that the members were gaslighted by Seung-gil and his employee. Moreover, he noted that since two of the members are minors and their parents are unaware of how the industry works, there's no way for them to know just how serious the situation is. However, he is open to having a fresh start with the members. Blackpink's Jennie suddenly burst into tears mid-performance. On July 2nd, Blackpink performed at the BST Hyde Park Festival Festival in London as the headliners. The performance was captivating and energetic, but during one part, Jennie got noticeably emotional. When she was singing her part during the song Tally, specifically the line, "That's my choice and there's no one I'm hurting," she was tearing up, which caused the attendees to be concerned. A few people suspected that she might have taken the lines a little personally, considering the criticism that she's been getting lately. She was the center of controversy as she appeared on The Idol, which was slammed by the critics and viewers alike. So it's a possibility that Jennie teared up at the line because that's how she was feeling at the moment. Surprisingly, netizens didn't bash her for it and generally showed support. They assumed that she might have been crying because she was happy that Blackpink were performing at such a big festival and because of the overall atmosphere of the audience. A commenter stated, "She was literally smiling before and after this. The tear is a jewel glued under her eye. You can see it in the HD pics. Please stop projecting your pity onto her." Whatever it is, we hope that she's okay. HwaSa might have become the first person to be sued by the Parent-Student Association for her performance. Yeah, you heard that right. This is a thing that's actually happening. If you remember, HwaSa received a lot of hate when she performed at the Sungkyunkwan University Festival back in May. The reason for all this backlash was due to a quote-unquote provocative move during the performance when she crouched down with her legs spread, licked her palm, and moved it between her thighs. While everyone thought that this would cause some debates for a few days and be forgotten in a week, it appears that people aren't willing to let go of it just yet. On July 10th, HwaSa was accused of public indecency by the Solidarity for the Protection of Human Rights of Students and Parents. Shin Min-hyung, the leader of the organization, released a statement to the media saying that HwaSa committed a lewd act in a public place where everyone could see. They said that HwaSa's act had nothing to do with music, and Shin Min-hyung appeared disappointed that some people were criticizing the association's decision to accuse HwaSa. She mentioned that although the organization represents parents of university students, HwaSa's actions were deemed illegal and viewed as a crime of public obscenity rather than just expressing the parents' opinion. In the end, she mentioned that the accusation was made after consulting with an attorney. Shin Min-hyung also mentioned that the association held a rally in front of the building of HwaSa's former agency RBW Entertainment, but the company didn't release any additional statements despite being aware of the situation. If you thought the accusations were ridiculous, you'd be even more surprised to know that they're actually being taken seriously. The Songdong Police Department in Seoul has actually confirmed that they have initiated an investigation and plan to interview HwaSa after reviewing the case if necessary. Believe it or not, their actions were so dramatic that even the netizens that initially criticized HwaSa have turned around to defend her. The netizens and fans are arguing that since this was a university festival, the people in the audience were all grown-ups, so there's no reason for the Parent-Student Association to make such a big deal over this. The comments from them mostly conveyed shock as they wrote, "A parent association? Wasn't everyone there an adult?" And they are reaching. The charges are way too excessive. Furthermore, a fan pointed out that the association in question were notorious for being an ultra-Christian, anti-vax organization that has been involved in protests against vaccination, same-sex marriage, and anti-discrimination laws. So yeah, this should be more than enough evidence that the accusations are unfounded. Hopefully the charges against HwaSa get dropped since she doesn't deserve to go through this at all. Tell us your thoughts in the comments, and we hope to see you in the next video. Bye!